In this video, we're going to discuss how to use Venn diagrams in set problems. You're given an example of a Venn diagram with two sets, set A and set B. Now we're going to tackle examples on set operation. So let's begin. Number 1, if you are asked A union B, going back to the definition of union, it says the combination of all the elements of the sets that are involved. So in this case, we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. These are all the elements that can be found in set A and set B. Now what about if you will be asked A intersection B? So in this case, we're actually looking at this area. Okay, so you can notice that the overlapping regions of set A and set B has the elements of 6, 7, 9, and 12, and therefore they are actually the intersection of the two sets. Now, what about if you will be asked of the A complement or A prime? So going back to its definition, these are the elements that are in the universal set but not part of set A. So your demarcation line would be this region. So outside this region is already your A complement. So this case you have 3, or let's start with 2. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 11, and 13. Now what about if you're asked A minus B? A minus B. And if we're going to shade that region, it actually refers to these elements right here. So A minus B is actually 1, 5, 8, and 10. Now you might want to think and pause this video because I'd be asking you what is B complement and what is B minus A. Check that. Next, we'll be using that concept if we are given already a situation. This is a situation on transportation. You're given two sets. Set of people who ride cars and set of people who ride buses. Take a look at example number or question number 1. How many people are only bus riders? Now take note, this is the set where people are said to be bus riders. You have 18 and together with that is 13. But notice that it says here only bus riders. So that would now leave you whether you would include 13 in the conversation, which the answer is no. We only refer to the 18 people, which are exclusively bus riders. In number 2, how many people ride a bus? It deleted the word only. Therefore, in this case, we will now include 13 because that is still part of the set of people who are riding the bus. So 18 and 13 is 31. What about number 3? If you understood question number 1, it's very easy to answer question number 3. How many people are only car riders? And that is 16. What about in number 4? How many people are car riders? Doesn't say only. It's not exclusive. Therefore, we include 13 in the conversation, which gives us 29. Last number says, how many people are bus riders and car riders? This time, the conjunction and has a big effect because it means that both should occur. And in this case, it's actually referring to the overlapping part of your two sets, which is 13. Alright, more of this will be discussed in our class for tomorrow. I hope you've learned something from this video, and I hope that this video has given you a head start ahead of our class tomorrow on word problems involving Venn diagrams. So thank you and goodbye everyone.